Cool, now you did it. You are now listening to Viking Web Productions podcast. Don't look at me, you did this to yourself. Now, let's sit back and listen to Eric with his dribble this time.
So there's a couple different ways where I can find out the message on your website. Basically, it's just how everybody perceives your website. So be it with the keywords, your content on your website, and mainly it's your competition. So my favorite analogy lately is a dog walker, and I put you through a couple of these tools which are free, and you can go find them yourself or ask me, and I'll tell you what they are. But basically what it will do is, if you're a dog walker and your first competition is a dog walking service or pet store, then you know your message is kind of on point. And also you'll go with your keywords and show me your keywords that it's finding on your website. And normally most of the websites I put through are pretty good, and it's exactly what they're supposed to be saying. But every now and then I get a website that they're a dog walker, a gym comes up, or a bakery comes up, and the keywords that the site is finding is not even halfway relevant to dog walking. That is basically what I keep beating over everybody's head about content and the keywords. Is you gotta have content that's relevant to your business to make sure that Google and everybody else is gonna be perceiving it as the way it's supposed to be. I know that not every little keyword that's relevant to your business is going to strike like you want it to be, but it's not that difficult to find keywords that are going to match your business. And that's one thing that I know a lot of you struggle with, and you think it's actually going to take hours to do, and it doesn't. Like I said, a couple of these free sites, you can actually put your competition's URL in there, either what it's finding as your competition or what you know of your competition. You can put them in there, and you can see what they're doing, see what their keywords are, and you can use those keywords to build better content. Like I keep saying, stealing their content is not building content. That's copyright infringement, and you can actually get in trouble for it. I've seen it happen in the past, and it does not bode well for you, and your pocketbook takes a huge hit. But getting your message across on your website so you can actually build this audience that you really need to grow your business is very important. It goes for blog posts, goes for your static pages, It's like your about page, your home page, even your contact page. You still have to have all the factors in there to make sure that your website's going to be on message and it's going to be shown inside of Google and everything else. But making sure that your message, I'm repeating myself. It's been a rough morning already. Making sure your message is being portrayed on your website so everything can see. It's the best way to get yourself ranked. And that way it's easier to create content. So we'll leave this babble of a mess alone and we will move on.
Well, this episode is over. Finally, Viking Web Productions podcast is brought to you by by Robot Overlords. Please subscribe, like, and share this podcast, even with your grandmother. She doesn't hear from you any other time, so surprise her with this gift. That will get you a brownie point. Tee-hee. Until next time, this is Emma. One day I will be like Pennywise. Like Mother always wanted.